Hello, I am NicoPengin, and I am here to give you and share the 5 keys to achieving success or the American dream that others can learn from me. 1. Never give up. Cliche but truthful. The moment you give up, you can pretty much kiss all your opportunities goodbye. I was never really too good at baseball in high school, but eventually I was able to make it on the varsity team as a senior after enough efforts and hard work throughout the 3 years that I was pretty much in JV until the senior year. And throughout my perseverance of daily training, I was able to get a pinch hit RBI single to right field in one game. It was the only hit I had in high school for varsity. And for those that don't know, that was pretty good uh, for the non-baseball people. Unexpectedly, that was something that nobody could achieve. The coach was so excited and enthralled, he decided to give me the game ball. And he explained it to us that in all his years, he never saw somebody that worked as hard on the field as well as on or in the classroom. Because of that, he was able to pretty much see and justify that I did as requested, and I would always give 120% no matter what. Plus, I love knowledge, so I would always ask 120% questions too in the classroom. I didn't have the talent everybody else did, nor did I have everything that everyone else. So I knew I had to work twice as much in order to get half as much. And that was the case. So because of that, I'm pretty grateful. So one, never give up. Even for that little bit, I was still working hard. I worked tirelessly to get that one hit. Two, have a strong resolve to stay strong in the midst of adversity. Being an immigrant, working full time, going to community college full time, sometimes having to make those tough decisions, those real decisions like, are you going to hang out with your friends? Are you going to play sports? Are you going to play video games? Are you going to work an extra shift to pay for classes, to pay for books, to save up for a car? Or are you going to spend your time accordingly to study for your exams and get yourself ready to succeed? You can only pick pretty much one a day. You don't have unlimited free time. And as always with life, you get what you put in. When you have a weak resolve, you get easily swept away. And that's in anything. Three, gather like-minded individuals around you. Having a peer group enhances accountability. I had a hard time gathering friends. So what I decided to do was pretty much go out and grab people who I knew were capable of being my friends for a long time. And now we have a peer group amongst ourselves to keep ourselves accountable for our actions, and they help me keep sharp in case I ever slip up or start getting dull. Four, focus on the prize at hand. Do not be distracted. Many times I had the chance at quitting in college when I received an F in a very complicated computer class. I even thought and contemplated dropping out. I even thought about giving up writing even before having a chance to write for a magazine or article or website. Before I even had the chance to do something great, I kept thinking about giving up. But instead of focusing on what actually matters, I can move in the right direction regardless of how much results I'm getting. And by doing so, I can overcome any and all obstacles given enough time and resources. Even the F I was able to overcome. It was a 16-week class that I had a really hard time learning and understanding, and I got a B when I retook it. And when I retook the class, it was a 2-week winter intersession. Right after getting that F, like 2 days right after, I contacted my professor and I immediately requested a do-over, and I requested that they at least could help me understand the material and I would retake the class, which was not free. So it was a very costly lesson that I will not forget ever again. And I was able to complete the work and understand everything that second time around. And lastly, the fifth key to achieving the American dream is to cut out the rotten fruit around you, as my friend says. The things that prevent us from moving forward are sometimes what is dearest to us. My parents left everything they knew in Dominican Republic just to get here. I could do the same if I'm seeking a better life as well. If I value my future, I will be sure to select the appropriate peers who value my future as well and want to be there for me. So many times immigrants, we decide to hang out with the wrong people, with the people either that have a different vision, a different understanding, uh, different hopes, dreams, goals, etc. And when we do that, we dilute ourselves, one, or we give them an opportunity to distract us or get us not where we need to be. If we focus on who we need to be focused with, then we'll be able to do what we need to do. And that's at least my interpretation of the American dream and how I, as an immigrant, am pursuing that and trying to get it done, and how my 5 keys may be able to help you as an immigrant or just you as the person achieve success here. Thank you.